The Mongol Empire in the late 13th century was a colossal power. It stretched across vast swaths of Asia and into Europe, a testament to the military genius of Genghis Khan and his descendants. Their horsemen were legendary, their siege tactics formidable, and their reputation often preceded them, causing entire kingdoms to tremble at the mere mention of their name. This empire was the largest contiguous land empire in history, a sprawling dominion that connected the East and West in unprecedented ways. Its armies had conquered sophisticated civilizations and nomadic tribes alike, forging a realm built on discipline, strategy, and an unyielding will to expand its influence across the known world. At the helm of this mighty empire during this period was Kublai Khan. He was the grandson of the great Genghis Khan, and he had inherited much of his ancestors' ambition and strategic acumen. Kublai Khan was not just a warrior, he was also a statesman, the founder of the Yuan dynasty in China. He had established a grand capital, Dadu, which we know today as Beijing, a city that Marco Polo would later describe in wondrous terms. From this seat of power, Kublai Khan surveyed his vast domains and looked for new territories to bring under his sway, always seeking to expand the glory and reach of his empire to every corner of the map. One of the regions that caught Kublai Khan's ambitious eye was the island of Java, far to the south in the warm waters of the Indonesian archipelago. Java was a prosperous island, known for its rich spices, its fertile lands, and its sophisticated kingdoms. For Kublai Khan, Java represented an opportunity to extend Mongol influence into Southeast Asia, a region largely untouched by their previous conquests. He desired Java to acknowledge his supremacy, to become a vassal state, sending tribute and recognizing him as their overlord. This was a common practice for the Mongols. Submission often meant avoiding a devastating invasion, a choice many rulers made when faced with Mongol might. To achieve this, Kublai Khan dispatched envoys to the court of Java. The most powerful king in Java at that time was Kertanegara of the Singasari kingdom. He was a strong and assertive ruler himself, with ambitions to unite the archipelago under his own banner. When Kublai Khan's messengers arrived demanding submission, Kertanegara was not inclined to bow. In a bold act of defiance, a shocking gesture even by the standards of the time, Kertanegara is said to have had the Mongol envoy's face branded or his ears cut and sent him back to the great Khan. This was an unambiguous insult, a direct challenge to the authority of the most powerful ruler on earth. Kublai Khan was, understandably, enraged by Kertanegara's defiant act. To mutilate an imperial envoy was an affront of the highest order, an act that could not go unpunished if the Khan's authority was to be maintained across his vast and diverse empire. The insult was not just personal, it was a public challenge to Mongol power, a dangerous precedent if left unanswered.